Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
No, that's not a movie trailer. That's a look inside the expansive universe of Starfield. It's the latest adventure from Bethesda Game Studios, out this week on Xbox and PC. Microsoft is betting big on Starfield to drive sales of its flagship video game console. Developers say the game has been in development for 25 years. My next guest sums it up in his review for the Washington Post, saying, quote, "Starfield is a marvel of planning and engineering. A video game with 1,000 explorable planets shouldn't exist, yet here it is in 2023. Let's bring in Gene Park. He's a games reporter at the Washington Post, which is an incredibly cool job that if I knew anything about video games, I would try to steal from you. But since I don't, you're safe. So explain this to me. What is Starfield, and does it deliver on this fully realized world in space?
Yeah, the question of what is Starfield is interesting because it really depends on your knowledge of Bethesda Game Studios games. They've been making games for several decades now, and many of their games have been about really kind of immersing you into the kind of worlds that they develop. Whether it's every single physical object that you see in the game you can interact with and pick up, and it might even have a purpose. Uh, so they're very technically ambitious games, but they also try to tell a story. So whether Starfield really lives up to people's expectations is really depends on what their expectations were. If you're expecting a very, very large Bethesda game that has expansive worlds, the kind of adventures that you can find and get lost in, then you might be really, really satisfied. But if you have expectations of having like a really seamless type of space travel experience, then you might come away a little disappointed. But it really depends on how closely you pay attention to the studio and what they've been saying about the game for probably about a decade by now.
So is this, for somebody who doesn't know, so is this a narrative-driven game? Is this an exploratory-driven game? Like, what is my experience going to be going into it? Am I just wandering around the planets, picking up cool stuff, and it may or may not come back to matter later? Or are there mini games? Like, talk us through how this kind of plays out.
There's so many different types of games. It's a very hard question to answer because there is a narrative. There's a central narrative where you're an explorer and you're finding these mysterious objects and you're trying to find the secrets to life and the meaning of life and the universe through these objects. But you can also just not do any of that, and you can just go around and explore different planets. And if you want to start a farm, you can do that. If you want to start a farm on the moon, on different types of moons, you can do that. If you want to be a space pirate, you can go around stealing ships and robbing people, or you can just be like a corporate worker. There was one mission where I basically played like one of the finales of Succession, where I was in a corporate board meeting, and the vote for the next CEO hinged upon what I did and how well I was able to navigate these conversations. So basically, trying to be Kendall Roy within this board meeting. It's really a different type of game depending on what kind of experience you're looking for.
Anti-gravity Kendall Roy. That was not on my bucket list for today. Look, given that some of the most popular games right now are Fortnite and Call of Duty, is there still a place for these longer, more experiential kind of unique games like what you're just talking about?
Absolutely. The trend for in the past several years has been, multiplayer games like Call of Duty and Fortnite. But in recent years, it's kind of been swinging back to single player. The second most successful game last year was only single player, and it was also the best game of the year, called Elden Ring. And this year, the two best-selling games of the year so far in America are Hogwarts Legacy and Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom by Nintendo. Both of them single-player games. So I think really big, expansive single-player games are really coming back in a big way, and the market seems to be speaking loudly about it.
All right, Space Farmer. I'm going to look into it. Gene Park with the Washington Post. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.